Now, within 60 days of the department becoming the temporary conservator of the children, there's going to be a status hearing, and that status hearing is basically a check back to see how the parties are progressing and to see how the child is doing. This is when the CASA advocates will generally make their reports to the court if they haven't made one already. But by this point, they are usually involved in working with the children and meeting with the children's teachers, foster parents, what have you, to give the court a picture of this child's life and allow the court to have some testimony from an advocate that talks about what is in specifically the best interest of this child from the point of view of a court-appointed advocate, somebody who's just there to lift this child up in this trying and difficult situation. The other reason why that 60-day meeting occurs is to see what's going on with the parents regarding whatever service plan was put in place. Are they passing their drug test? Are they complying with their obligations regarding support? Are they coming to visit? Are they complying with their obligations regarding counseling, 12-step program, whatever the plan was, whatever the service plan was, are they working that service plan? So at about month 6 after the department becomes the conservator, there's a permanency hearing, and that's a big step, because if plans haven't been worked, if drug tests have been failed, at that permanency hearing, the parents are on a collision course to termination, and they are warned by the court, if they show, that they are on a collision course to termination, because they now have half the time, instead of a full year to work services, they now have 6 months or less before the final hearing in this matter, because the state of Texas and the Texas Family Code have to make a final determination on termination, foster placement, what have you, within 12 months of becoming conservators. And parents, if parents aren't working those plans, one, there's going to be a report by a CASA advocate as to what's going on with mom and dad. Are they taking any proactive steps, or is it 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or have they just completely checked out? And then 2, that's another opportunity for the court to give those parents an admonition that you're on this collision course. You can still course correct, but you have to be proactive. You've got to work these service plans. You got to pass your drug test. You got to go to counseling. You've got to stay employed, and you've got to show the court and the CASA advocate and the attorneys that have been appointed on this matter that there's hope that these parents are working to restore their parental rights.